first state park we visited today was Bennett Spring State Park, and it was super cold outside, so we did not hike. We just ran in and got our stamp, but we stayed at this park. We camped there. We camped when your parents, before we had a camper, when we would camp with your parents. We camped there, and we have hiked there a bunch before. As a kid, that was one of the most popular state parks for my family to go to because my parents were so into trout fishing, and I didn't like trout fishing very much, so I got into hiking from being there so often. They have a really nice little nature center. It's pretty much, last time I went, it was pretty much the same as when I was a kid, but they have, you know, the antlers and fur and all the things that kids can touch and play with, and then the little cards that show the animal prints and different tree species and things that you can look for. And then right behind the nature center is a 0.7 mile bridge trail, and that trail is more of one of those like guided, where they have the posts and the little marks that tell you like stop here and you can see this specific type of rock formation and tree and other things to look for. It's a really good family trail. If you go to the nature center, then I would definitely do the trail right behind it after. The trail that we did as a whole family with even Josh's parents before we even had Maddie was and I'm blanking on the name of it. It's 2.5 miles.
Bridge?
Nope.
Bridge?
What's the bridge one?
Something crescent. Something trout.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know the name of it. Oh shoot, now that's gonna kill me. Savannah Ridge Trail. The Savannah Ridge Trail.
Yeah.
The other trail, 2.5 miles, goes through the woods, lots of opportunity to see wildlife again. There is a spur off of this that's gonna be a 7.5 mile natural bridge trail, which we've not done, but we would really love to do some point when we have either childcare or hiking capable children. More grit in our children. So 7.5 miles, and it goes, you have to go under a little bit of a cave and then out the other side, so it's kind of going under a natural bridge. So that sounds like a pretty cool trail. Bennett Springs is really known for trout fishing mainly. This morning when we went, every single person was fishing. We didn't see people hiking. We saw lots and lots of fishermen. And I popped into the store, which is newer from my childhood, and they have free coffee in there if you bring your own coffee cup. They have like just a little donation cup for the coffee, so that was nice. And lots of tackle and fishing related things and some souvenirs in there and snacks. It still smells like power bait and trout in my childhood inside the store, but we didn't hike today, but we'll include some pictures and descriptions from the last time we went hiking at Bennett Spring State Park. Do you have anything else to say about Bennett Springs?
Follow the rules. They have different zones in which you can use certain baits, and Missouri Conservation Department does enforce them strictly.